How does it? How does this factor into the senators?
because the senators that followed him, and the ones in Arizona, well, of course, Arizona, the chief of who's, but some of the others who followed him, and Lindsey Graham and some of those, the voters, every time he's in front of the camera, even if Lindsey is in front of the camera, Lindsey reminds them of Trump. And so Lindsey's losing voters too. They can't afford, I think, chalked up the fact that they're going to.
Come on, wait a minute, brother. You got to make that he has COVID-19 going to affect the senators that are running for office.
Because he is no longer on TV. He had tweeted today. He's not in front of the camera. And that allows them some time to spool up.
But yes, he is. Yes, he is. He's the lead story on everything. Okay? If you go to your computer right now and you look at your computer, it's all about Trump. Okay? Every news story leads out with Donald Trump. You go to CNN, it's all about Trump. So whether he's physically there or not, he's still in front of the camera. And what you're saying, brother, really ain't making a whole lot of sense. It's not going to hurt the senators.
Well, he's hurting a lot of the Republican senators right now just because they followed him.
And that's the reason. That's the reason that you saw some of these people take some. Well, he just said foolish statement. That he stepped away from the statement.
But now he doesn't have to now because he's not in front of the camera.
Sir, he is. Understand, he is still in front of the camera. The president does not have to be physically in front of a camera to be in front of a camera.
But if you look at all the reports that are out there now, none of them are talking about Proud Boys. They're only talking about the COVID.
They're not talking about what?
They're not talking about his basically supporting white supremacy. 100% of all the news reports out there now are talking about him having COVID. So he's successful in taking the
attention.
The media off the white supremacy thing, and now with him having COVID, he's hoping he's looking for some sympathy votes now. If you look at his Twitter and all that stuff, there's a ton of people obviously there his support.
So I think that you're totally. I think that you're totally off on this. And again, he's the lead story on everything. Even though the storyline may have changed today from to COVID from the white supremacists and the Proud Boys, it's on the shelf. And guess what? You'll go back to this. But this is the lead story. He's the president of the free world, the leader of the free world. He's the president of the United States. He's the one who said that COVID wasn't real, it didn't exist. This story, it's the biggest. In fact, it's a bigger story right now than the Proud Boys. It's a bigger story. It's a bigger story right now than white supremacy.
I totally agree.
Okay. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. It does not make sense to me for Donald Trump to say this, I got the COVID and I don't. It's not to his advantage. He needs the fundraising. After the debate, he needs the fundraising. They've got to put more asses on the ground. There's no need. Hell, I believe the man got it. Okay? It slows him down. What's your view? Somebody else call me. Let me hear what you say. Okay. It's a bigger story. He's going to take a shot online.
In front of cameras, what they mean.
Now you're speaking. Is that what you mean?
I'm just interpreting it for you.
Online. I don't think he's going to take no shot. I don't think it's no shot. I think that the man honestly got the COVID. Okay. Will he get on the respirator? Well, he ain't that sick yet. They said that he was having mild symptoms on live TV. Okay. Uh, I don't think so. I don't think so. I think sometimes your imagination gets big. Okay, I do. I really think that your imagination. I don't think that you're going to see him on TV take no shot and then dun da 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 da. He's super Trump again. I don't think. I don't think that that's going to happen. Praise the Lord. I don't. I don't. Give me your views on. Somebody call me. Let's. Nah. Um. Yeah. Herman Cain was. Yeah. You're right. Herman Cain was at one of his events. Dead and don't live. Dead. Okay. There are places that's open. There are places that I would go and eat, have a drink at. Um, I don't go now. Okay. Because there's too many folk there. And there's too many folk that are unmasked and they just they just breathing on you. I don't want your breath on me. Okay. I go to a place here and I was going all the time, at least once or twice a week to remember your Goddess place. Privé. Lovely place. I live there and things of that nature. But all these young folk were sweating, and it was cool. I said, now what you sweating for? And it's cool. And they weren't protected. So I just don't. In fact, I take two. Buy your drink at the liquor store and drink it home. I don't like drinking at home. I live by myself. I like to be in a crowd of people. Well, not a crowd.
Socialize.
I like to socialize when I drink. You know, when you drink at home,
You personally.
just me.
Okay.
If I'm just sitting at the house with the Hennessy and the ice, I'm all by myself. I'm looking at Blue Bloods, Chicago PD, my two favorite pictures. And I'm just drinking a little pretty brown juice. I'm drinking with something. You know, you're drunk there. When I'm socially drinking, um, I sip. But when I'm at home, I go. You know, we got things drink here, like water. I mean, like a drink. I ain't talking about no.
Some Sprite in there.
Yeah, this is Sprite. We ain't talking about no church folk drinking no alcohol. Ain't no sin, bro. Man, we ain't talking about that kind of bullshit. Shit. That's called relaxing at home, having a cocktail. Well, I don't like drinking at home by myself. But I just drink. I do need to cut that off. That drink off. I'll sit at home and I'll just be drinking. How the hell I get to be your uncle? Oh.
You done pushed the button.
How I get to be your uncle?
I think it's fake news. He doing any and everything to stay in office, but this gonna get his ass up out of there. If you got corona, you can't represent the United States.
Well, but they've got leadership of that. You got the vice president, then you got the secretary of state, and go on. But look, this is only going to last the 14 days. That's all it's going to last. And the longer this goes, it's going to the news. You get the look on the same story. Unless something else comes along, it becomes an old.
He announced it while he was on the toilet. What do you call it? Tweet. What's it called?
When he was on the who?
When he was on the toilet.
I don't want to know what he was doing when he was on the toilet.
Not twerking, but
Huh?
he put it on the website. If you know what he told, you know what I'm talking about.
No, you said the toilet.
He likes to check. What is that website name?
It ain't got nothing to do with no damn toilet. It's called Twitter. Damn. It ain't called goddamn toilet. Why he's on the Twitter, not the toilet. I don't know how the fuck you get Twitter and toilet confused. Is you sitting on the toilet talking to me? Cause you sound like you full of shit this morning. So how we get? I think he did. Angie B, where are you located?
In Houston, Texas.
You on the countryside of Houston, ain't you?
This the whole country is country.
No, your ass country as hell. You got
Indians. Don't come down here, Texas.
You got Indians. You got what down there?
We got everything.
Man, I don't think you know where the fuck you at.
I am in Houston, Texas.
Okay. All right, baby.
I know where I'm at.
Okay. You sound like you.
We smart and very intelligent. They think that we slow. Because everything's slow down here. But we would chop your ass all the way up and send you back to your city.
I can tell. I can tell some slow people down there. Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Okay.
so I don't even worry about that stuff. I'm not digging into that politician shit.
Okay.
And I don't have to discuss who I vote for, who I'm going for. I was taught that in middle school. You never supposed to discuss who you're voting for.
Mm-hmm. They didn't teach me that in middle school.
Okay, bye, Daddy. I got you this time. Bye. Get off my line.
You didn't buy me? You dumb country ass. This is a country you want to. If y'all from Houston, Texas, that was not a good representative of your area and your city. And I've been to Houston, Texas. And I'm getting candy all over my papers and stuff. And I'd love for you to call me, but we're going to take this commercial break, and then we're going to come right back here on Midday with the Pastor. We've been playing this commercial about the preacher that likes to get fucked in his ass. I mean, not the preacher, but the guy that likes to get fucked in his ass, and he likes women too. Okay?
May I have your attention, please? This public service announcement is for church leaders and all Bible believers. There is and says that he has the support of religious leaders in State House District 90.
Tiger Bible.
Help TV Show is a platform for our women's only support group. HELP stands for Honest, Encouraging, Loving Practices. Our group is made up of women from various walks of life who've come together to uplift, encourage, and cheer one another on. We share knowledge, exchange information, and enlighten one another. When you need help, just ask. If we don't have we can at least point you in the right direction. We're here to lend a listening ear, be a partner in prayer, and even an extra pair of eyes when needed. Help the TV Show addresses some of the group's most difficult topics. Help TV is aired on Cousin Pastor TV Network on Wednesdays at 4 o'clock p.m. Be sure to join us. Help. Honest, encourage.
Hey, what's up, everybody? My name is Raymond Matthews, Live TV. We're going to discuss a whole bunch of controversial topics, like you deadbeat husbands who think you're supposed to go 50-50 with your wife, but still want to be the head of the house. She got to pay her half the light bill. You got to pay your half the light bill. But now one of y'all ain't got y'all half, so it's dark on half the house. And you women who can't keep no man because you got these smart-ass mouths. Oh, and my personal favorite is you broke dudes who always want a woman to lay down with you, but you ain't never got no money on nothing. So tune in. You're not going to want to miss this show. Real Talk with Ray coming soon to Cussing Pastor Live TV.
All right, we're back.
Mm-hmm.
We need to change it. Pastor, you don't. I don't want them anymore. I don't want them anymore. What you talking about? Money isn't everything. Win. Just win. Just win. Money ain't everything. All right. We're talking about the President of the United States of America. Okay? And he has the COVID balance. Do you feel sorry for the president? Okay. He's a human being. Do you feel any sympathy for this man? I mean, this president. Okay. Do you? When you think about this race and 32 days away, are you ready for it? Are you going to vote? How many people are you going to take to the polls to vote? Is there anything that Donald Trump could do right now? Do you think? Well, okay, wait a minute. Let me put it this way. Is there anything he could do to get your vote? Flim, that ain't even goddamn it important, motherfucker. Pay attention to what we talking about today. You've been watching me 5 years, and they said, You like it? Are you a man or a woman? Woman to hear me say, Okay. Voting is getting ready to start here in Memphis within the next 2 weeks. Early voting in Georgia starts 10/12. Okay. Are you going to early vote? Have you ever early voted? Okay. And why? And I see some of y'all saying hell no over here on Instagram. And so I have to read this stuff over here on Facebook. 209,000. Now, he didn't kill all the folks now. Come on now. He didn't kill all the folks. Now, Trump didn't kill all the people that died from the corona. And I don't believe that everybody that has died from coronavirus. I think because of the money that the government was paying if you died from corona, and that they were paying hospitals, I think that a lot of folks that died of the flu or the cold or the heart attack, they said that it was COVID virus. Someone says over here, I feel sorry for the 200,000 people that succumbed to COVID virus. Okay. Somebody else over here saying he killed Herman Cain. No, Herman Cain killed himself. You know what the hell I'd have been out there? In that massive crowd, why would you go out there in the first place? Let me hear from you. I'd like to hear your views on this. Herman Cain wanted to be at the rally. He exposed himself. Okay. I think it's a thing the government is trying to do. Donald ain't got no corona. Why y'all keep, why, and I keep telling you, somebody please give me the reason that you don't think that Donald Trump has it. And I mean, call me. I ain't talking about reading it. Call me and let's talk about it. 901-231-9223. I be saying, if Donald Trump died from the COVID-19, if he died, how would you feel?
If he died, how would I feel?
Yeah, how would you feel?
The same way I feel right now.
And all these people saying no. All these heartless people.
So you gonna cry? You gonna dedicate a show to?
I cried. If you can be real close to me for me to cry anyway. I'm an undertaker. Okay? I've handled this. Where's this from? Chicago, Illinois. I need to cut that ring on.
Hello?
Let's see this. Whoever this is retired. Go ahead. What's going on, Darius Randall?
What's going on, buddy? I was going to let you know, man, I appreciate your show. Man, you are funny as hell. And you always got me laughing. But, I'm a preacher like you. I think that's your bad enough you said.
Now, get me up the speakerphone or whatever kind of phone you got me on.
I'm on that Bluetooth phone.
You what?
He's on a Bluetooth.
Take me off the Bluetooth.
I'm on the Bluetooth now.
No, okay, good. Now I can understand.
I said that Trump, man, he was talking all that shit about not wearing no mask, walking around, and he was lying about not wearing kids. And now it's not working out the same way he ended up catching that damn virus.
So do you believe he's faking it, or do you believe that he actually has it?
I don't think he's faking that at all, man. I think it's really, what the way he really caught it.
Mm-hmm.
But on the flip side, it does seem a little funny that he was to come out and say that he all of a sudden sick now with it. That,
But Randall, in his opinion, he feels that he did great. But do you understand? He cannot afford to do that. Okay? He cannot afford to do that because that's his base. That's the hope of.
Right. You're right.
But
You're right on that.
but I think he looks forward to another debate. I don't think that he's scared to debate. I think that he thinks he's well. I think that he can bully his way through a debate. Okay? You do know that there is a possibility that Donald Trump wins this race. So, there's a great possibility. There's a great possibility. Are we ready to go and vote? Are we ready to go and vote in large numbers? Have we become angry enough at the mannerisms of this president that we'll get up and go and do the thing for sure? I think that he has a very good chance of winning. I do. Baltimore, I'm going to cut this ring off. Go ahead, Michael.
Yes.
Yes. Go ahead. Do what? You just a dumb and scared to talk. to a real man. I understand that. I understand when you get in the presence of greatness. No. We can't afford to have another 4 years. What did you do with the 4 years you already? God and me. That's who I trust. God and me. I am not looking for the president. I don't give a damn whichever one of them wins. It ain't going to change my lifestyle. Okay. I don't work for free. I ain't the Hoover. I ain't taking nobody to the polls for free. Black folk go any goddamn where they want to go. I ain't taking nobody for free. This is politics. Politics, I get paid in politics. Yeah. I don't think, I'm going to just give you a opinion. And I hope I'm wrong. But I believe that Trump's base of bigots and white supremacists is so vast, so large, that they're going to vote for him. Let me give you something else. I think that a lot of white folk who call themselves Democrats, who are really bigots and racist themselves, are going to vote for Trump because you don't have to vote your party. I think that they're going to vote for him. But don't ask me to take out my stuff and put gas in for folk to get a job. No. And then you got to understand, you got to see what the electoral college. Yeah. I think them bigots going to the polls. Jeff Rowe and Bubba them, they going to the polls. Y'all believe in marching. They gonna vote to keep old boy in the office. Well, he's crazy as a motherfucker, but God damn it, he one of us. We gonna keep his ass right there. Right there, right there. Cause he putting them niggers in his place. And we done needed us a president that'll put a nigger in his place. Cause them niggers done got out of place. Look, he pardoned a woman here in the Kardashians got out of jail through Trump. And she went to the White House. She was on Air Force One the other day. Okay? He's taking this black woman from Memphis around that he pardoned. But I don't know, Dale, I can't blame her. Okay? I can't. She was going to be in prison a long time on that drug charge. Didn't they give her life or damn near life?
Damn near.
And he let her out of jail? Shit, I don't blame her. She's supposed to be supporting Trump. Any motherfucker can get you out, give you an escape from prison, and it's okay, you're supposed to support him. She look like a damn fool. Talking about she support Biden, because you niggas do. And Trump done got her ass out of the prison. Man, the Republicans rely on the electoral. No, we all rely on the electoral college because it's the system that's in place. Okay. And it would take a constitutional amendment to change that. Okay. So we're going to see what's going to happen. We're going to see if you all are going to go to the polls and vote. But are you voting for your senators and your congressmen? But I'm not mad, Ms. Johnson. Trump don't do anything unless he's a beneficiary of it. But isn't that human nature? Come on, Paulette. Isn't that human nature? I don't do shit if I ain't getting nothing out of it. I'm a businessman. I don't give a damn if a Republican or a Democrat win. Pay me. Let me get some advertising. That's what I want. This is business. It's business. It don't become personal. Members let us down. Harrison's supposed to win. Yeah. But y'all want the white man. So on this fuck you Friday, I said, fuck you. Whatever happens to you. Whatever happens to you. Whatever happens to you. If it don't make dollars, ladies and gentlemen, it don't make no sense. Billionaires do not pay taxes. I ain't mad at them. I ain't mad. I'm not mad at the billionaires that don't pay no taxes. I want to be one. See, y'all get mad at the wrong damn thing. Y'all mad at somebody else's blessing. Trump ain't, okay. Biden ain't spent no money with me. Trump ain't either. Remind me to call it my guy with Trump when I get up there. Because I'll take his money and play his commercial just as proudly. You can't get around paying taxes if you got a job. If you don't own nothing, you gonna pay some taxes. You know, you got to get in the game to know how to play the game. If you ain't in the game, you'll never learn it. I ain't saying I'm gonna sell out. I ain't never said I'm gonna sell out. I said I'm a businessman, and my first priority when I wake up in the morning is to figure out how in business I'm gonna make some money. But I made that money because Obama was in office. And I got the chance to be in Obama's presence. I got a chance to be a member of the White House press corps and got emails every morning about what was going on at the White House and what the president's schedule was and all that. But see, we as black folk, we worry about the wrong thing. We worry about the money that somebody else is making, and we ain't making none. So that's it. That's it. Get you something. Get your business. Right. You can't understand the business game when you're an employee. There's a different game, different set of rules for the employee. I always talk about the water carrying Negroes. Motherfucking right. I do. Fuck a nigga running for office and he don't bring me no money. I don't give a fuck whether he wins or not. I don't give a fuck. I used to be that good-hearted nigga when I first started in the media business. I wanted to do everything for social change. And a friend of mine, he'll be on TV at least once a week. We were good drinking buddies. He said, Thaddeus, you don't make no money being nice to politicians. Now this motherfucker gets all kinds of grants. He got a grant bigger than he got 2 SUVs for him and his wife. They play, and see, the white folk play the game with it. He got, and I ain't gonna call his name, but he plays the game so well, it's something that white folk like. They don't give me no grant. I ain't the right nigga. See, I play my game by a different rule than the other folk. Some games are good. You got to know where your spot is in this game. My game is media. My game is influence. My game is telling you that that motherfucker ain't no good. Don't vote for that motherfucker. Okay? That's my game. I can do for the politics. So when they come to me, they pay me. Because you won't invite me to none of your other little parties and your little things that you got going on. You ain't gonna invite me to that. But when you need me and you see your ass in a crack, my major is in media production, and it tips on how to own my own media. Doc, if you don't went to school and got a degree or media production, and you don't know how to start your own media company, you need to get your money back. That ought to be one of the things that they teach you if you take a media production. If that's your major, okay, ingenuity. That's one of the big college words, ain't it? Ingenuity. I use my ingenuity to make it. Okay? Ingenuity. And if you're going to school in media, you're taking a media class in the college, and they're not teaching you how to own your own media, but teaching you how to work for somebody else in media, then Doc, you need to get your money back. Bring me some money and I'll teach you. I don't give this away no more. I don't give it away. I had a young lady last week. I know a pretty girl. What y'all? How can you fail in business but you're a billionaire? You don't understand the game, brother. Do you understand? And I'm going to address you, then I'll go back to my story. Failing in business can make you money. Think about that. Failing in business can make you money. They give the right folk enough money to recoup. Let me show you something. I'm gonna give you and black folk, you won't think it's bad. The bankruptcy program was not created for you. It was created for today. Bankrupt. And take that same concept. Who is this? Birmingham. And take that same concept and start 1, 2, 3 company tomorrow.
Press 2.
Yes, who is this?
Hey, this is Thaddeus.
Who is this?
Stephen Jackson.
Yes, sir. What's on your mind, sir?
I was calling in reference to the coronavirus that Donald Trump had.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, no, he's not faking it. You never know, it could be.
All right, sir. Thank you.
Yes.
Let me tell you, and you bring up source, you bring up a point. So y'all don't listen to me. Y'all voted for Joe Brown, and not Judge Joe Brown. You voted for Joe Brown here in Memphis. And I tried to tell y'all the game that Joe Brown with his senile ass was making. Joe Brown is senile. Joe Brown ran off of his name. Joe Brown will not be running the office. Joe Brown did not have a retirement program in place. So he spent about 18 years on the city council. Didn't do shit for North Memphis. He ran for the office. I told y'all there's a game being played. I told you what the game was. I told you that he was not running to run the General Sessions Court Clerk's office. He was not. That he was going to run, what's that? Is that ours? He was going to, those are masks? Let me see what mine look like. All right then. I like that. Yeah. That's better than the normal one.
You want
It's bigger.
one of these?
Yeah, I like that. Okay. And let me show you what the game was. Joe Brown is senile. I've been knowing him for years. Last year when he was running for office, that he run for the primary, he didn't even know my name. What was I, Leroy? Or, I don't know who he thought you was. Do what Joe Brown was doing. Michael Williams, who was the president, I've been doing this too long, and I keep all of the dirt so that when it's time to shovel the dirt, I know it. But let me go back to one other point because it's time to read it off the app. It's 6 minutes overtime. Bankruptcy has made the loopholes in the law allow businesses to come out of one name, same business, and go into the other. The minority laws also help. I've seen white business people who fail in business, white businessmen who fail in business. All they do, change the name and put their woman as the head of it. She ain't running shit. She don't write no checks. But her name is the head of the corporation. Cameron, his name is not motherfucker. Who is Cameron? Okay? You've got to understand how to play how you play the game. That's what wealth is all about. Wealth and being successful is more than just having the money. It's knowing how to play the game. We just got a new mask in. How to play the game. We just got a new mask in. Got one for the church. Mm-hmm. That's cute. One for the church. Then I got the cussing pastor. Yeah. See, I'll be coronavirus free forever now. You cover my big old face up. Yeah. Mm-hmm. All right. That's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. Yeah, one for. I guess this will be my Sunday one. I put one in each vehicle. Okay. All right. I gotta go take care of some business. We'll be back. I don't know what I'm gonna talk about on a Friday. More than having money. Okay. Yeah. Seriously, I tell dope boys, if you're gonna sell dope, make you enough money that you can get out of the game without going to the penitentiary. Make enough money. Put enough money up so that you can really do something with your money. Okay? Don't get mad at folk with money. Don't get mad at folk that's making money. Don't get mad because you are an employee. Okay? Don't get mad because see, I get pissed when I see folks talking about the entertainers for to give their money to you. For what? That's their money. How much you give back to the community? What the damn community give me? I had to make this money. Everything I give to the community is because of my kind heart. That's what it is. But anybody that has worked and used their gifts and their talent they deserve their own money. And I can't get mad at you if you don't give your money back to me. Why is niggas in the last place? I don't know. Why you say that? What do you do for a living, brother? You said light-skinned boy Santana. I'm not employee material. I like doing stuff my way. My way is the right way. I like calling my own shots. I got off the radio this morning, went back and laid down. If I hadn't had to do this 1 o'clock show, I'd still be in the bed. I got to come back and think about some ways to make some more money. I start building this, and I got to start making money. But the hardest thing in what I do is black folk who are in business. Oh no, Trump ain't no failure. He was smart enough not to pay for $750 in taxes. That ain't dumb. That ain't dumb at all. But anyway, I'm going over my time. This is going to be a 1 hour show. Because I'm coming back at 7. I'll have something great for you at 7. I don't know whether I want to talk politics or whether I want to talk sex. You talk some sexual on Fridays. Somebody give me a subject. What's open that for me there? See, I'm gonna be honest. I really don't care who wins the presidency. I really don't. Okay. I think that when it comes to having good sense, Biden. Yeah, pastor talking sexual. I like sex. I like fucking. Do you like fucking? If you don't like fucking, then keep on jacking off, whatever it is that you do. But don't get mad at me because I like fucking. Your pastor do too. Your pastor like fucking. Here's a motherfucker here, No Limit Younger. Motherfucker, I don't have a religion. What's your religion? Do you even know what religion is? God has no religion. Little dumb motherfucker. If he loses, his ass can come on 2024. In all actuality, he could. Because under the Constitution. But he could only run one term. So Biden is your dog. So Biden I don't have a dog in the race. Ain't get no dog in the race. I don't give a fuck who wins. Okay? Because my motivation, my success is not in who's the president. I trust God, then I trust me. Okay? For the poor and moderate income individual who wants to stay poor and moderate income, then it's a concern. Well, who gets my vote? Who I give it to? Okay. Who I give it to? Somebody said you can buy your own casket. You can. That's the law. I'm gonna say, I'm gotta go, y'all. I tried to start a casket business last year because I grew up in the funeral business. I know the number of deaths that this city has is great. It would be great for, okay. It would be great for, the casket business. No, I'm not going to tell you who to vote for. That's going to be up to you. I'm going to run that's my aspect of it. If Biden gives me some money, I'm going to run his advertising. If Trump gives me some advertising, then I'm going to run it. Okay? You vote for who you want to. Now, let me go back to the casket business. I got to go. I was going to buy caskets wholesale. Had a company can be purchased for as little as $1,500 to $2,000. Okay? Understand that. From $1,500 to $2,000. You can charge it from $10,000 to $15,000. The casket is $3,000. The markup is great. The law says that you can buy your own casket, and a funeral home by law cannot refuse your casket. We had already set up, I had enough room in that church that I was in, we could put caskets in. The funeral home called the wholesale, not just one, but a bunch of them called the wholesale and said that if you sell caskets to him, we're going to stop buying caskets from you. That killed that idea because he made more money with these established funeral homes than he did for me. Okay, but y'all pay for a lot of stuff with the funeral home that y'all don't need. You overcharge it. Did you realize that it costs more? Like here in Memphis, everybody wants to have Saturdays as a funeral. Do you understand that you pay more for a grave on a Saturday?
See?
What?
You can't see nothing when you dead.
Yeah. Then you pay more. Cremation. I got a funeral home here in Memphis. $5.95, and you go straight to the fire. $5.95. And I tell black folks want these extravagant funerals and ain't got no money. Funeral homes. And, as a funeral director, when I was out there, I'll bury your ass so I get paid. You can have your auntie, your grandmammy from down in Mississippi come all the way up if you want. If I ain't got my money, then can't bury you because you don't get paid after you go to the grave. All right, I'm gone. Yeah, I don't know Aquamation is either. Yes. Cremation is a cheaper way, but funeral homes ain't trying to, because the average funeral home does not have their own crematorium. Okay? They're taking you out to somebody else who has a crematorium and burning you up and getting your ashes and stuff. All right. Join me at 7 p.m. We'll do something at 7 p.m. You make sure that you're here. I've enjoyed this hour and almost an hour and a half. I'm almost 30 minutes over time. Until 7 o'clock this afternoon, top of the evening to you.